love you all. Welcome, all you lovers, to the Florida Love Show. This is your love hour right before happy hour, sponsored by Florida Love. Join us each week as we spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love. Now, back to spreading love.
This is for you, Kenny. It's the Florida Love Show, paying love forward is the theme. It's the Florida Love Show, hosted by Kenny and his dream. Every special guest brings their love to the set, and the interview flies, it all comes alive like a duet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light, follow this man, live your dreams, plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. In the Florida Love Show, Kenny in red is your guide. He wears many hearts, so he has a very special side. In the Brooklyn Cafe, it's a big love buffet. With roses galore, and you are adored. Come take a bouquet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light, follow this man, live your dreams, plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light, follow this man, live your dreams, make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Shine your love wherever you can. Shine your light, love this man, live your dreams, make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Give the gift of love and pay it forward and go. Give a kiss, give a hug. It's the Florida Love Show. Love you, Kenny.
Love you, Shad. Love you, love you, love you. So welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. I am so excited today. We're going to be loving Michelle Love, who I call Michelle Belmond, and we're going to be loving her mother-in-law, Margie Hassan, who I call Margie Love. The show is dedicated to Margie. So I give out tons of roses and say I love you. I was just in Publix giving out tons of roses. And when George Floyd passed, I gave out roses to every African American and I said, I love you. And the reason I did that was I reached out to my idol after George Floyd passed. I said, I have to do something. My idol is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And I just want to read this. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed, that all men are created equal, all men and women are created equal, all human beings are created equal. So Martin Luther King said to me, hand out roses to every African American and say, I love you. And that's what I did. And the newspapers covered it, the news covered it, so 2 TV newses covered it. So I'm gonna play the first TV news where we hand out roses and say I love you in front of Boca Raton, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Michelle Love, who's here today, was actually on that news. She hadn't even met me yet. So please play the first news.
Welcome back. Now at 5:30, who couldn't use a little love right now?
One Pompano Beach businessman is making it his mission to spread love all around by giving out the flower of love to random strangers. CBS 4's Lisa Petrillo has this heartwarming story.
There's an old song with lyrics that say what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Ken Lehrman is living that moment in a movement he created called Roses for Change.
We love you.
The idea for Roses for Change came about after the death of George Floyd and the turmoil that followed.
I felt their pain. And for me, I don't see color. I mean, I see us all as human beings. And we all can love each other. I mean, love is simple.
Ken, who owns his own printing business for 35 years, appropriately named the Happy Printer, decided to spring into action, purchasing dozens of roses he could hand out.
The first thing I did was I went to Whole Foods and I also went to Publix and I gave out roses to all the African Americans in the store. And I said, I love you. And they said, I love you back. And they said, God bless you. And they said, we need love more now than ever before.
Ken was so moved by the response, he posted pictures on Facebook, receiving 600 likes. Suddenly, Roses for Change on Facebook was born. His followers wanted to join him, buying roses too, and it's now become a movement, spreading love to people of all races. We recently caught up with them in Boca Raton.
I just want to say I love you. Have a wonderful day.
Michelle Belmond, who had never met Ken in person, wanted in on the love train and came out on this day to volunteer.
His message is just of love, and love yourself, and love one another. And he speaks to my soul, and he speaks to me because I love to spread love as well.
Some were skeptical, wondering if there's a catch to these random acts of kindness. But for those who understood it, it meant the world.
I think it's just amazing. This is really, really nice. You're really showing your love. You're taking your time to do this. Just amazing. And the red flowers, forget it. Just bringing brightness to this world. It's much needed. Thank you so much.
Seriously, so sweet.
Can you imagine what a world it would be like if we just all gave roses to each other instead of what's actually going on? Like, to me, that's a way to spread a message. Spread the message of love.
Lucky me, I received my rose. For more information on Roses for Change when they meet every Friday, go on to our website at cbsmiami.com. I'm Lisa Petrillo, Smelling Sweet, CBS 4 News.
Love you, love you, love you, Lisa Petrillo. Please, Katie, could we play applause for Lisa Petrillo? Katie? Love you, love you, love you, love you. So that was the first news where I gave out roses and Michelle was on it and it was amazing. And so people light up. So the second news, I give out roses to teenagers and I say, I love you. I walked in, they were just hanging around. At the end, we're all dancing. So please play the second news.
We're continuing to bring you inspiring stories from our area about people changing their communities for the better. Tonight, WPTV News Channel 5's Chris Gilmore shares the story of a man on a mission to spread love, one rose at a time.
Roses are red and Ken Lehrman's suit is too.
Love you, Anthony.
If you see his bouquets, he has a message for you.
Man, love you, brother.
The 55-year-old loves love,
I love you.
and he now uses roses to let people know it.
No, I love you.
There's some pain behind Lehrman's purpose. His Roses for Change campaign began this summer after he and people across the country witnessed the fallout following the death of George Floyd while in police custody.
How can one human being do that to another human being? Like, I was crying when I saw it.
Armed with roses and a message of love, Lehrman says he wanted to reach those most affected.
I got to give this to all the African Americans. They're hurting.
His message has since caught on both online and in Palm Beach County, where he regularly shares love and roses to people of all colors. We caught up with Lehrman with 100 of his favorite flowers in hand at the Milagro Center in Delray Beach.
A lot of learning goes on every day here in the Milagro Center, but today's lesson consisted of some flowers and 3 words. going a long way.
I love you.
I was surprised, and I was like, oh, I love you too.
A lot of these teens say it's been a while since they've heard those words directed at them,
I love you.
and even longer since they've been given flowers.
It was kind of weird at first. I was like, roses giving someone flowers. It was kind of weird because I didn't expect that, but it's pretty nice. It's a really nice gesture.
He said, I love you, you stay safe, and told my grandma happy birthday too.
Lerman says he hopes the connection he makes with strangers leaves a lasting impact.
That's my mission every single day, to spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love.
Because maybe all you need is love. In Delray Beach, Chris Gilmore, WPTV News Channel 5.
And you can help us share stories that are inspiring South Florida. Just send us your ideas to inspiringsfl@WPTV.com, or you can head to our website to make a submission.
Beautiful. Oh my God, so beautiful. So I have a special video right now, okay? Like I'm so excited for this video. So Michelle Love, who I love so much, and her amazing stepchildren, Zion and Jaden Love. I love them so much. So I love you so much, Zion and Jaden. I love you so much, Michelle. We did a Roses for Change in Wilton Manors to the police department. After George Floyd passed, the police were hurting because a bad cop did something so horrible. You know, they all said to me, the worst thing is for a good cop to see what a bad cop, that's the worst thing ever. They were hurting. So I did a Roses for Change for the police department of Wilton Manors, and for the head of the police department, Paul O'Connell. He was actually on the show. And we just gave out roses to the police, and they gave out roses to people, and so on, so on. So when they were doing their duty, they were giving out roses. It was the most beautiful thing, spreading love. And again, we love all human beings. That's our mission here at Florida Love. So I'm gonna play you the Roses for Change from Wilton Manors, where Michelle Love and her beautiful stepchildren, Zion and Jaden, were there handing out roses and saying, I love you. Please play that video. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my God, Michelle, I'm so moved. So Michelle, what was it like to just see that right now?
It just brought back such great memories. It really did.
Yeah, and your stepchildren were there.
Yes.
At the end, we got that photo of them, beautiful Zion and beautiful Jaden.
Yes, they became part of the movement.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, they came out and they spread love. They gave out roses and said, I love you. So I love you so much, Jaden Love and Zion Love. I love you so much, so much, so much, so much.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, and you love them so much too.
Absolutely
And
do.
actually, after I met Michelle, she had never met me before. Zion helped me clean out my car, and I really got to know him. He's pure love, pure love, pure love, pure love. They both are. They both are pure love. So we love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. If you're watching, Zion and Jaden, love you, love you, love you.
Love you too, Zion and Jaden. Love you both.
Love you, love
And
you,
I miss you
love
both.
you. Yeah. And the show's dedicated to your mother-in-law,
Yes.
Margie
Yes.
Love. So I just want to pull out some pictures of Margie Love to show everybody this beautiful woman. And you could tell me where these pictures were taken. So,
Okay. So well, let's start with the red shirt. Red is her favorite color, by the way. And that one is taken in in our home. I think I bought her that shirt. I think she was going somewhere, so I took a picture. I took that picture. and the other one was taken in a hospital bed where our dogs went to visit their grandma. I think she had her hip surgery. They were going to visit her grandma. Yes.
Yeah. So she passed away in June 16th of 2021.
Yes.
So Thanksgiving 2020, you created this amazing cabin trip.
Correct.
Beautiful, loving cabin trip. What happened on that trip?
Well, we had planned, my husband and I, Zen, had planned a vacation to North Carolina. And Jaden wanted Grandma to come and questioned, oh, can Grandma come? And so I said, well, let's have Grandma come, but let's not tell Jaden. Let's make it a big surprise. So that's exactly what we did. And I called up my mother-in-law and I said, listen, we're planning a trip to North Carolina and it's going to be a big surprise. So let's not tell Jaden, let's not tell anybody. And she ended up meeting at Walmart, and it was a whole big planned thing. And she met down the aisle, and Jaden and I planned to go to Walmart, and my mother-in-law met her down the aisle at Walmart, and it was a big surprise, and it was wonderful. And we had Thanksgiving actually 2 years ago, next week, in North Carolina. And it was a beautiful cabin, and it was cold, and it was lovely. And unfortunately, there were some things that transpired, and that was, I guess, the catalyst for me that I ended up really not talking to my mother-in-law after that. And little did I know that, 8 months after, she would pass. And I didn't really have the opportunity to make up with her. And I really loved her, and we were very close. And she was not only, I considered her my mom, but she was my friend. And she was really a wonderful person and a wonderful mother and a loving grandmother to all of her grandchildren and her great-granddaughter. And when I reached out to you on your birthday, which happens to be also my husband's birthday, there are no coincidences, and you asked me, when are you coming on my show? 3 years I'm trying to get you on my show. And, we're doing a show, who'd you lose? Who have you lost? Who have you lost? I'm like, well, the only one that I've really lost that has been really meaningful to me is my mother-in-law. And you said, come on my show. So here I am. I'm here to talk about my wonderful mother-in-law, who I miss terribly every day. And I'm here to talk about the love I have for her and what a wonderful, loving person she was.
Yeah. I mean, look at these. Look at
Yeah.
the love in these eyes. And she loves red, my favorite color too, pure love.
And it's
Pure
not
love.
mine, but I'm wearing it today, not only
Uh-huh.
for her, but for your show, Love.
Pure love.
Pure love.
Pure love, pure love, pure love. So I love you so much, Michelle.
I
I'm
love you
like
too,
so
Ken.
excited that you're here today.
Me too.
And love you, love you, love you. So knowing that Thanksgiving was the time that you had the fallout, and Thanksgiving's coming up, the 2-year anniversary of that event at the cabin and everything, I'm going to play my favorite Thanksgiving song.
Please
Just to
do.
love Thanksgiving. So please play my favorite Thanksgiving song.
Are you ready? Yes, I am, Kevin. I've worked all week on my song, and I hope you'll be entertained and a little moved. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat the turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat so good. A turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat turkey in a big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey, turkey dee, turkey, turkey dap. I eat the turkey and I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. Turkey with the gravy and the cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded that was strawberry. Turkey for you and the turkey for me. Can't believe Tyson gave the girl BD. Gobble, gobble dee, a gobble, gobble ducky. I used to go to camp at Lake Winnipesaukee. Come on, Kevin. Oh, it'll be fun. Okay. A turkey for me, a turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in a big brown shoe. Turkey tea and turkey ducky. Love to eat the turkey with a lot of stuffing. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey with the girls and a turkey with the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, gee, and a gobble, gobble, pickle. I wish turkey could only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving!
Mwah. Love that song. How was that for you, Michelle?
Fantastic. Who doesn't love Adam Sandler?
Right, we are cracking up. We are
Awesome.
having a great time. Oh, love you, Trutron. Love you, love you, love you. So Trutron's the best graphic designer. He prepares all these amazing posters. We've had 150 straight shows. He prepared them all. He does everything. He's incredible. I love you, Trutron, who I call True Love. Love you, True Love. Love you, love you, love you. You're special. You're the best. The best. Bottom of my heart, the best. So I want to show you a few photos just to spread the love of Margie. And, you know, she's here with us today. I love this photo. Oh, love you,
love
Michelle.
you truly.
Love you truly, love. Oh, love you truly, love. Love you, love you, love you. Please keep the comments coming, everybody. Please keep the love coming. Let's keep spreading the love.
Oh, yeah.
Where was this taken?
I think that was taken at a local bar, I think JD's, which is where I met my husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Truly
thank you,
says you're looking
Truly.
very pretty,
Thank
Michelle.
you. Mwah,
Yes,
thank you.
Michelle is looking gorgeous and stunning. Oh, I love you, truly, love.
Thank you,
Love
Truly.
you, love you, love you, love you. Oh.
Yeah, so my mother-in-law moved down here, I think in 2000 and maybe 13. Don't quote me on the year. And that's when we became very close. Really, really close. We spent a lot of time together. We went to the pool together. She came over to my home all the time. And we went out a lot. We got to know each other very well.
And that's then your husband.
That's my husband.
And you just had your anniversary.
We did. We
Happy
just celebrated
anniversary.
8 years.
How many years?
8 years married, 11
Happy-
years, over
happy-
11 years together.
Yeah, so
Thank
11
you.
years together. Happy 8-year anniversary. So you're
Thank
with your
you.
husband here, and that's his mom,
That's his mom.
who you love more than anything in the whole world.
Yeah,
And miss more than anything in the whole world.
I do. I miss her terribly.
Yeah. And you never got to say goodbye.
Nope. I never got to make up with her.
You never got to make up with it. And that's what human beings do.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we're
Yep.
loving her now.
right.
So what would you love to say to her right now?
Wow. Would love to say to her that I'm sorry that I let so much time go by and not talk to her and tell her how I felt. And, but I've told her that while she's passed, I've spoken to her and I've told her. but I would like to tell her that I miss her and I love her. And I'm sorry that I let so much time go by. I never in a million years thought that she would die so young. She was vivacious and young at heart and had such a zest for life. And I mean, she rode a motorcycle still, you know, and she was a lover. She was a lover. She loved everybody and everybody loved her. She had a big celebration of life out in California for the chapter of motorcycles that she belonged to, and it was incredible who showed up for her. And she was really loved.
Yeah, so you had, oh yeah, life is too short, definitely, truly. Life is now. So I could pass right now on this show. Life is now. We all could pass.
We all.
That's why we only have now to love each other.
Right.
I love you all, each and every one of you. Love you, love you, love you. Love you truly, love you, Michelle.
Love you too.
So you had the falling out and you never expected her to pass. She's so vivacious and healthy and look at that, beautiful and special and energetic. And how did she pass?
She died in her sleep.
In her sleep.
She died in her sleep.
How did you find out?
Her son, Dana, her youngest son, Dana, called my husband, Zen, and that's how I found out, through him. Shocked. A shocker.
Yeah, so what was that like for you to find that out?
I was shocked. I was shocked for a long time. I think I was in denial for a long time.
Yeah, so she's here right now. What happened yesterday on Facebook? That's like, again, she's just been sharing with you. I know the iguanas we're going to talk about, but what happened yesterday?
So I was telling you, Ken, how she would watch the dogs if and when my husband and I would go away, she would come and watch the dogs for us. So when Zen and I went on our anniversary moon, we waited a year and we took our anniversary moon, 1-year anniversary moon. She stayed at our home and watched Roxy. We had Roxy at the time. And I was telling you how she took Roxy with her to the motorcycle shop, and there was a picture of Roxy on a motorcycle. And I was explaining that to you. And then yesterday, of all days, that came up in the memories on Facebook. And I couldn't believe it that was the next day that came up. Very coincidental.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I sent you the picture, I think.
God
Yeah.
is love.
Yeah.
And the power of love is so powerful. So Margie was talking to us.
Yeah.
And she's here right now. So love you, love you, love you, Margie. So I'm going to show you another photo. Where was this taken?
I think at the same bar. We used to go to that bar a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was local, and it's a good bar.
And that's where you met your husband.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, this is wow.
Yes.
So I just want to share some more, okay? Because we're having some fun right now. What's this beautiful photo?
That was just taken 2 days ago at our anniversary dinner at Runyon's.
Yeah, your happy 8th anniversary dinner.
Correct.
Look how happy you are, both of you. You're in love.
Yep.
You're in love.
Through all the ups and downs and trials and tribulations, love is still the answer.
You're in love. So I love you, Zen, so much. And Zen has the same birthday as me. We're both birthday boys, November 5th.
Yes.
Love you, Zen. Love you, love you, love you. So I love you so much, Michelle. So I dedicated a song to you and Zen for your anniversary. So please play that song.
Hello, I'm
Jackie boy, you're back, my man. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want. we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. So baby, let's stay together. Loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. That's it, Jackie boy. Somebody, why do people break up and then turn around and make up? I just can't see. You never do that to me. Won't you, baby? Being around you is all I see. So baby, let's stay together. Loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Oh, loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. Those times are good and bad, happy or sad. Good and bad, happy or let's stay together.
Let's stay together. So we're
Great
celebrating
song.
love, right, Michelle?
Absolutely.
So,
That's our wedding song.
exactly. People should always show their love and not let time go by. Absolutely, James Ronald. Love you, James Love. Love you, love you, love you. Please keep the comments coming. Let's go dancing. Definitely, truly love. Definitely, definitely. We are dancing, Michelle and I right now.
we're dancing in
We're
our
celebrating
seats.
love. See, love gets you dancing. It lights you up. So that was your wedding song,
It was.
right?
Absolutely.
Amazing. Let's stay together. 8 years now. Beautiful. So I love you, Zen. I love you, Michelle. Love you, love you, love you.
Love you too.
So what was it like listening to that song just now?
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, it
Brings
back
back
memories?
great memories. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow. Woo! And Margie, this show is dedicated to Margie. Margie's creating it all. Love you, Margie. Love you, love you.
Love
Amazing.
you too.
So I'm going to show you a few more photos
Yes.
since I love Zen and Margie so much.
Oh, that's a great photo.
Great photo, right?
Great photo.
Where was this taken?
I actually don't know where that was taken.
You know, Zen
I don't
looks
remember.
like Margie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's absolutely resemblance.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
it is his mom.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love you, Zen. Love you, Margie. Beautiful. So you can never have a picture without the bros.
Yeah.
So what's their names?
So obviously Zen is in the middle. Dana is the one with the mustache and beard. And Khan is with the hat. And he's the middle child.
So Zen is the oldest.
Zen is the oldest.
Pure love. Margie created this. Now, how many kids and grandkids does she have?
She has 3 sons.
Right.
She has, oh, you're making me count. She's got 2, 4, 6 grandkids and 1 great-grandkid.
Wow.
Yes.
Margie, love you, love. Look at all that love Margie spread.
Yes.
Pure love.
Pure love.
Pure love. So I want to get into some more stuff. You cannot have a love for Margie without the whole family.
That was the trip to North Carolina.
Really?
Yes, we went hiking that day.
Really? So who's here right now so everybody knows?
So that's Margie, the blonde.
On the left.
And then me in the background, that's my beautiful stepdaughter Jaden.
Beautiful stepdaughter
My beautiful
Jaden.
stepson Zion.
Handsome stepson Zion.
And my
who I
handsome
love.
husband in the background.
Handsome.
Zen.
Handsome husband Zen, who I love. Same birthday.
Yes.
Again, beautiful Jaden, who I love. Zion. And who's this gorgeous woman here? Stunning supermodel.
Oh, me.
You. You.
Me. Thank you.
Yeah. This is amazing. So these are all my gifts to you.
Thank you.
I told you I have a lot of gifts for you.
Yes, thank you.
So if you want to create a memorial tonight to love Margie with Zen and the whole family.
Thank you.
So love you, love you, love you, whole family. You're so beautiful. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we have some more families. You're going to explain this one to me.
So that was taken in New York, and that's her. Okay, so let's start in the middle. That's my mother-in-law holding her great-granddaughter, Ariana.
Great-granddaughter.
Right. And that is on Margie's left. We'll go the other way, right? That's Asia.
Asia.
That's her first granddaughter born.
Okay.
And that's Ariana. No, Asia. No, go back to Asia. Yes.
Asia.
That is Asia's daughter, Ariana, who Margie is holding.
Oh, who Margie's
Right.
holding.
Okay. So
Okay.
Asia is holding Parker.
Parker.
Parker is also Margie's grandson.
Okay.
And all the way on the other side is Naomi, and that is Parker's sister. And they are, both of those are Khan's daughter and son.
Wow.
Okay. And then next to Naomi is Taina. And Taina and Asia are siblings. Right. And they are Dana's daughters.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Look at all this love.
Yes.
That Margie created. Yeah. Pure love, Margie. And look at that face on Margie. She's the happiest with her family in the whole world.
Every
God, I'm gonna start
family
crying.
was everything to Margie.
Oh.
Everything.
Family was everything to her.
Everything.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So I dedicated a song to Margie and you together. So please play the next song.
Don't worry.
What a great tune.
Michelle and I are dancing again. So why did I play that song?
Because that is the Belmond family song. That's why. My mother-in-law told me years ago, and I might be a little fuzzy on the details, but from what I recall, she had my niece, Asia, in the car, and I think Asia was a little girl, maybe 2 or 3, and Asia was crying, and my mother-in-law put that song on to stop her from crying, and I think it worked. And ever since then, that's been the family song.
Beautiful. So Truly Love's writing in, yes, every little thing's going to be
Absolutely.
all right. Love you, Truly Love. Love you,
Every
love
little
you, love
thing
you.
is going to be all right.
So everything's going to be all right is the Belmond family song.
Yes.
From Margie, starting from Margie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So love you guys so much. Love you so much, Michelle.
I love you too.
Yeah. I
love my
Margie
mother-in-law.
so much. So what does that bring up, like, when you hear a song like that?
Well, it brings up just what I just said. It brings up Asia, and it brings up memories of her crying in a car. I just can imagine. And I can picture my mother-in-law putting that on and singing that and dancing like this. 'Cause my mother-in-law would always just do this and singing to her and always making sure everybody was okay. Because that's the type of woman she was.
Yeah, so she was like the whole family, everybody's going to be all right, takes care of everybody, make sure
Takes
everybody's
care of
okay.
everybody. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love you, love you, love you, Margie. Love you, Michelle. So I'm going to dedicate another song to you and Margie. So please play the next song.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are the few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are the few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are the few of my favorite things. When the bite beats, when the bee stings, when the feeling's there, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are the few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and melt into spring. These are the few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and melt into springs. These are the few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Yeah, 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 yeah,
We are celebrating love. We are celebrating Margie Love. So why did I play that song?
She loves John Coltrane's version of My Favorite Things. That's her favorite song. That's
Yeah.
why you played that.
Yeah. And everything will be okay. It's
Yes.
my favorite things.
My favorite things.
Yeah.
A lot of musicians in the family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, oh, love you, Marty. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, I love Marty. He's my brother. He's so full of love. Love you, Marty. Please keep the comments coming, brother. Oh. So who was musicians in the family?
Dana, my brother-in-law, is an unbelievable musician, rapper, and his father plays, sings. She's got that in the family. So
Yeah, so she's got music. She's got the music in me. The music.
correct.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful.
The Belmonds have music in them.
Yeah. So I want to play the slideshow because I want everybody to see your mother, beautiful, special, gorgeous, brilliant, creative, stunning mother-in-law, Margie. Please play the slideshow. So much love. Oh my God, I have chills down my spine. So much love. Family, beautiful love.
Always smiling, happy.
Yeah, happy, beautiful love. Well, that's what love creates. Peace and happiness is beautiful.
So I'm sure people are wondering why there's a big, huge
Iguana.
iguana. Let me explain. So, oh, thank you, Marty. That's really sweet.
Yeah, Marty, what a beautiful smile, Marge. Wonderful memories. Love you, brother. Love you. Keep the comments coming. Love you.
So, let me explain the iguana. Let me start off by saying that after my mother-in-law passed, my husband Zen was received a bird with a red beak at his office, coming to his window, and he felt that it was his mother. And as a matter of fact, he even moved offices and all the way on the other side of the building, and the same red bird found him. Complete, knocked on, ran into the window to get his attention. So, things like that just happen. So we ended up moving to Coconut Creek, and there's this huge iguana, and it frequents our window. And I really believe that it is my mother-in-law coming to visit me. The other day, my blinds were closed, and I always keep my blinds open, but they happen to have been closed, and I hear a knock at the window. I ignore it, and now it's louder, and my dogs are now barking. So I open the blinds, and there is the iguana. And I'm like, okay. And I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me, and we looking in each other's eyes. Okay, Mom, I see you. And I started talking to it, and I just feel that maybe my mother-in-law is coming to me as an iguana. Call me crazy, maybe I'm not, but that's how I feel. She visits me as an iguana.
Yeah, so she visits you as an iguana. So Renee was on the show a few weeks ago, and squirrels visit her as her mom and her dog. So this is what love is all about. Love just spreads even in the spiritual world. And so how old was Margie when she passed?
76. 75?
She looks so young. She looks so young.
75?
Yeah, so life is short. In her sleep, 75, so young. So I just want to read this because I posted it this week. So life is short. Laugh, be grateful, breathe deep, appreciate, hug tight, keep promises, dream big, share happiness, love unconditionally, make wishes, hug others, help others, do your best, have hope, keep your chin up, speak kindly, learn, play, cherish, and smile. Yes, life is short. Life is now. I could pass right now. Yes, my late mom sends things shaped as hearts, Marty said. So life is short. Life is now. So what was it like to see all those memories? And I love these family photos. So what was it like to see all those memories for you?
As I was looking, I was noticing how happy she was. Smiling, every picture, very happy. It was good to see them.
Yeah, full of love. So
Yes.
I dedicated another song to you, all right, and Margie. So please play the next song.
Misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another. may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So with the laughter, we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were, the way we
It's an honor to sing for you, Miss Streisand. Thank you.
Mwah. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. So Michelle just said to me, that's my favorite.
Barbara Streisand
Barbara
is.
Streisand. Well, that was a dedication
Yes.
to Barbara Streisand.
Beyonce did it
Oh,
well.
wonderful show, Julie Lerman. Oh, love you, Mom. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, my God, my mom's writing in through Ronald James. This is Julie Lerman, but my comment shows a man's name. Everyone should show love every day to people they love.
I agree.
Love you, love you, love you, Mom. Oh, my God. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, my God, I got chills. So that Barbara Streisand's your favorite. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow, miracles.
Beyonce did a good job.
Amazing.
Yes.
Miracles.
Yeah.
Miracles. So before I end the show, memories. What would you love to say? She's right here with us right now, Margie. What would you love to say to Margie right now?
I want to thank her. I want to thank her for being the person that she was, a wonderful mother, grandmother, activist. She was a civil rights activist. She was remarkable. And I miss her every day. And I love her. That's what I want to say. And she was the mother, a mother to me and my friend. And I just miss her. I do, every day. I miss her terribly. We all miss her.
Started to cry. I love you, love you, love you, Michelle.
I love you too.
I love you, Margie. I love your whole family. I love everybody. I want to thank you for being on the Florida Love Show today.
Thank you for having me.
Love you, love you, love you. So I love you, all you lovers out there. I want to thank you for watching the Florida Love Show today. So go out and love everyone in your life, because all you have is now. Before anybody passes, go out and love them. Say I love you. Tell them you love them. So as I end every show, who can you give a rose to? I love you. You've been listening to the Florida Love Show, where we've been spreading love in the Florida community. For more information, please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or ken@florida-love.com or on our website, florida-love.com. See you next week, 3 p.m. Friday for the Friday Love Hour. Keep spreading love in your life and have a loving week. Love you all.